Did you have any problems? Also, little cramp. I saw that you were moving sometimes one leg with some problems, but I don't know if it was an impression. And what happened? Can you describe what went wrong for you?
I didn't have any difficulties during the match, and I felt okay during the whole match, and I felt better than one game throughout all match. The difficulty was obviously, that losing that third set. I felt that I was much better in the first two sets, and then just beginning the third, I felt that he was quite tired. He was moving very difficult, and in those situations, I rushed a little bit with my game, and just didn't continue with my good level on those first two sets. And just gave him a chance to, have a little bit more chance to play. And yeah, it was obviously quite tough as well, having that break in the fifth set, and then losing the serve straight away. And then most of the time I felt that I was having some small chances, having some small opportunities. I was returning better, and overall felt that in the game I was playing quite good, and I was quite unfortunate today. I was a little bit unlucky in some situations where he went for some big second serves, and where he made quite a lot of first serves in some small chances, break points, and 15-30. So it was just a tough match to see.
Is it the worst, the most painful match you ever played in your life, in a way? I mean, because when you win up 2 sets up in the Davis Cup, you could be the hero of the Davis Cup, and now you've lost. Is it the most painful it ever happened to you, or you remember even worse?
It's very difficult. Obviously, it's such an important match, and it has a big weight, for the outcome of the matches, and we'll see how the last match is gonna go. I hope that Ivo is gonna find a way to win, and but overall with the level of tennis, I'm quite pleased. I played a lot in these 3 days, and I gave everything on the court, and I don't have anything to feel sorry and to feel a little bit. Obviously, I'm feeling a lot disappointed, but I know that I gave everything that I had, and it was just one of those days where you have to accept that it was the luck was a little bit on the other side.
Mark, here. You came really close of closing the tie and winning the Davis Cup. Was there any moment that idea crossed your mind that you are very close to winning? And if that's the case, you think that could have got the best of you?
No, I was not thinking too much ahead. I was very focused in the third set to continue with my good mental approach and with intensity on the court, just to keep going with the same level. I was a little bit unfortunate in a few occasions, just missing a few shots that could make a big difference. And I was most of the time trying to stay in there, and I was mentally quite strong, even though we played quite a lot on Tinte's serve. His games were always quite long, and on the other hand, I was in some situations winning a little bit quicker my service, and so it was a different rhythm of the game, and just a little bit obviously unfortunate.
After the Potro won, he told us in Spanish that he thinks that he broke his thumb during the fifth set without exchange. Did you get any idea that he might have got something in his finger, or can you tell us about something about that?
No. I'm sorry for that if that happened, but I saw him standing back, and we had quite long rallies, a long rally before that point. So generally he was a little bit slower in getting prepared for the return. So I was trying to be quicker on my serve, so I didn't see him raising his hand. And you know, I'm sorry if that happened. I'll talk to him to apologize if he did, but it was not on purpose.
Any other questions in English?
Maybe just one. Sorry, I don't want to cause problems to you, but you lost to Sock being up 2 sets to love. Then again with Federer. Is it something that you get more tense? I mean, something that when you're up you get more nervous, or you lose something?
No, I felt that I continued with my tennis and with mental approach in all of those matches. Just maybe with closing out, it was you know, difficult, but all of those players are great players, and I have played against guys that you know, are not the level as me. So it's you know, that those things can happen.
Last question in English.
Hi, Mike. How do you see now Martin Del Potro's level? Do you think he's at the top of his level right now?
It's hard to say. His cup is a bit different, you know, in team atmosphere, but definitely he's playing great. Today he also played great tennis, and it's you know, he's in quite good form. So next year is going to be you know, very interesting.
Thank you.